Good evening all. Now we are going to see about what is design thinking and implement of design thinking in psychology. Okay. So we'll now start with what is design thinking, why design thinking is needed. Start.
Design thinking is a non-linear iterative process that teams use to understand users, challenge assumptions, redefine problems, and create innovative solutions to prototype and test, involving 5 phases: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. It is most useful to tackle problems that are ill-defined or unknown. Why is design thinking so important? It's crucial to develop and refine skills to understand and address rapid changes in users' environment and behaviors. The world has become increasingly interconnected and complex since cognitive scientist and Nobel Prize laureate Herbert A. Simon first mentioned design thinking in his 1969 book, The Sciences of the Artificial, and then contributed many ideas to its principles. Professionals from a variety of fields, including architecture and engineering, subsequently advanced this highly creative process to address human needs in the modern age. 21st century organizations from a wide range of industries find design thinking a valuable means to problem solve for the users of their products and services. Design teams use design thinking to tackle ill-defined or unknown problems because they can reframe these in human-centric ways and focus on what's most important for users. Of all design thinking processes, design thinking is almost certainly the best for thinking outside the box. With it, teams can do better UX research, prototyping, and usability testing to uncover new ways to meet users' needs. Design thinking value as a world improving driving force in business matches its status as a popular subject at leading international universities. With design thinking, teams have the freedom to generate groundbreaking solutions. Using it, your team can get behind hard to access insights and apply a collection of hands on methods to help find innovative answers.
Okay. Now what are the 5 pillars of design thinking?
Empathy, define, ideate, prototype, test.
Okay. Now we are going to see the design thinking in psychology process with anxiety. Okay. Start.
Anxiety can significantly affect the design thinking process, influencing both individual contributes and team dynamics. Here are several ways in which anxiety might impact different stages of design thinking. Empathy stage impact. Anxiety may hinder the ability to fully empathize with user. Designers might feel overwhelmed by the complexity of a user's problem or a fear in misinterpreting user's need. Management. Creating a structured plan for research, setting realistic expectation, and encouraging mindfulness can help designers stay grounded. Supportive team environments where members feel safe to make mistakes or ask questions can reduce stress. Define stage impact. Anxiety around making the right definition of the problem can lead to the decision paralysis. Designers may struggle with uncertainty, fearing they will focus on the wrong problem. Management. Engaging interpretation and accepting that the problem definition can involve reduces the pressure of getting it perfect. Team can use collaborate techniques like affinity mapping or problem framing to help alternative the burden of a responsibility.
Ideate stage impact. In this highly creative stage, anxiety can stifle idea generation. Fear of judgment or failure can prevent individuals from contributing bold or unconventional ideas. Group anxiety can also lead to groupthink, where only safe, familiar ideas are generated. Management. To reduce anxiety, teams can adopt strategies such as yes and brainstorming techniques, where ideas build upon each other without criticism. Also, setting a non-judgmental tone for brainstorming sessions can help participants feel more comfortable contributing openly. Prototype stage impact. Anxiety can emerge when moving from abstract ideas to tangible prototypes. Some may worry that their prototypes will not meet expectations or fear being criticized for creating something that doesn't work perfectly. Management, emphasizing that prototypes are meant to fail and be improved, can reduce performance anxiety. Rapid prototyping and making it a fun, interactive process can help people feel less anxious about creating flawed versions of their ideas. Stage impact. Testing can create anxiety, especially around receiving negative feedback. Designers may feel personally tied to their solutions, leading to stress or defensiveness when users find issues with this prototype. Management, shifting the focus from right or wrong solutions to learning and improving can alleviate this stress. Creating a culture of feedback where learning from failures is celebrated, not punished, can lower anxiety and encourage openness to criticism.
Okay. Now we'll see the management area of anxiety. So once we are finding out or diagnosing what is anxiety, and we'll move on to the testing part. After testing, we can come to know about in which stage the particular client is in, like moderate or borderline or severe, like that. After the diagnosis stage, we move on to management. So management can be like, we can ask the client to do breathing and breathe out technique, like breathing practice regularly. They should have some physical activity regularly, and they want to sleep, they want to change their sleeping pattern and following meaningful diet, and getting supportive counseling with a proper psychologist or a counselor. After that, they want to change their thinking pattern with cognitive behavior therapy, like changing irrational belief into rationalizing one. Okay, these are all the management factor which can help the client to overcome their anxiety level. Okay, thank you.